down, up, down, up, down. Hey, what's going on guys, it's Lasty here and welcome back to another episode of Silver Stunners. I haven't done one of these in a little while. It's basically a silver squad builder, picking out a few awesome players that you can use. But first off, if you guys are looking to buy some coins, be sure to check out UT Coin Traders. Link for them in the description below. But let's get right into this, shall we? Today we will be using this guy, Randolph, in goal. He's Irish and he plays for Motherwell in the SPL. Some standout stats on him. He's kind of good across the board, like all low to mid 70s. For a 72 rated goalkeeper, that's not too bad at all. We needed him because he links up with our centre back here, who is Gavin Gunning, who is an absolute beast on this game. 76 pace, 68 defending is not the best, but he seems to do really well. But 81 heading on a silver card is pretty damn awesome. So that sort of gives him a strong link and makes that chemistry work. Over at the left back position, we have actually got Izaguirre. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. I do apologise if it's not correct. But he is from Honduras and plays for Celtic. 80 pace and then some great stats across the board apart from his shooting. Make him a really solid little player actually. He costs a fair bit though, probably about 10,000 coins. I believe someone said he was price locked at the start of FIFA and then just sort of hasn't gone down or anything. But he's a good card and he's worth it. I do like him. Right then, so the other centre back of this team is going to be from the Bundesliga, and it's going to be this guy, Kirchhoff, who I have used countless times actually in silver squads, and he's an absolute god. I love him at the back. He's really, really tall, like 6'4", 6'5". He's got 72 pace, 74 defending and 74 heading. So I always get on well with that. That's some great stats to have there. He's also got 70 passing for a silver centre back. That's pretty incredible. You don't see many gold centre backs with passing at that level, so that's awesome. The right back today, to get a nice strong link with him, is going to be Dijkmeyer, is how I'm going to pronounce it. Again, sorry if it's incorrect. But he is absolutely rapid there with 90 pace. Good passing, good dribbling and decent defending as well. A solid player, and again he'll cost you about 10,000 coins too, just because of his pace, and the Bundesliga is obviously a strong league. So that gets me on to the first awesome card of this squad, and it is going to be this guy. Roda, his team of the season card. So we have a silver TOTS card here. He has got some stats on him, that's for sure. Some really great across the board stats. Hopefully, if I've remembered to do it correctly, you'll be seeing some in-game stats on your screen at the current time. He has got 77 pace, 65 shooting, 75 passing, 77 dribbling, 76 defending and 75 heading. Those are some incredible stats across the board. 3-star skill moves on him make him a really good little centre midfielder. He's quite a powerhouse as well, so he'll do a lot of your defending, and obviously there his shooting is his weakest stat, but you'll see from a couple of goals that I've scored from him, with him even, that he's actually got a nice shot on him, and he is a solid player. So that is our first blue card of this Silver Stunners episode. It could call it Blue Stunners, I guess. But that doesn't fit in with the series. Now I'm going to give it away as to who the other blue is in this squad, because they both play for the same club. So we'll just quickly put this guy in. The upgraded Scott Brown, who has got 86 pace and then some great stats across the board. He's more of a defensive oriented centre midfielder there, kind of like Roda is. By the way, Roda cost me 90,000 coins, so I'm looking to make a bit of profit on him because I believe he's up to about 110, 120, which is nice. But yeah, Scott Brown plays in my central role very nicely to do my defending and stuff for me, and I believe he's got high work rates, or no, he's got high medium work rates. Roda's actually got high work rates, so he gets up and down the pitch pretty damn well. A solid player, and so is the upgraded Brown, to be honest. You're not going to pay very much for him, and he is a really good little card. And as you probably will have seen, we have got Chris Commons' team of the season card. Now this right here is an absolute god. I paid 182k for him, and he's got 80 shooting on a silver card. The in-game stats should be on your screen as well right now, and yeah, I'm sure you'll agree, some of them skill attributes are just insane. Some great long shots and stuff. But again, he's got great stats across the board: 76 pace, 80 shooting, 76 passing, and 81 dribbling. Really great. He's got a left foot which is absolutely banging, and you'll see some of the goals that we score with him. A really nice left peg on him. A great player actually, so I'm probably going to be keeping these blue cards just because I get on with them really well, and I can see them being really rare once they're out of packs, which they are of course now when you're watching this video. Oh, he's not in the SPL. All we need to do now is just get rid of all of the leagues, and we will be able to see who we've got. Matty Phillips is our left winger for this team, so he plays in the Championship but gets a chemistry link there with Commons as he is Scottish. 88 pace is his really good sort of standout stat. He's also got 74 dribbling and 4-star skill moves and weak foot, I also believe. So he's a solid little player. Kind of needed someone who would just link up with both the centre mid and the striker, and he's a good option in the Championship, which is a nice player to have indeed, and he won't cost you very much. Then we have got Jermaine Beckford up front. I know, sweaty, right? But basically, I needed someone who was an English striker in this league, and I heard that he had 5-star weak foot, which he does, and he's very pacey, and he's supposed to be sort of an overpowered beast. So we went with him, and I don't know, he disappointed me a little bit actually. Like not as great as I imagined him to be. He's kind of strong, which is exactly what you'd expect. But I'm probably keeping this team, so I might change him out for someone like Delfonso or whatever he's called, something like that, just to see different players and how they can play and see if anyone work a little bit better than him. But he did an okay job, not too bad. And then one of the best players that you will ever see as a silver player, Thomas Ince, is incredible. A really solid player indeed. He's got 83 pace, 74 shooting, 72 passing, and 80 dribbling. He's left-footed on that right-hand side, so he cuts inside and takes some belting long shots. His in-game stats will obviously be on your screen as well at the moment. And he cost me 187,000 coins. Not quite sure what he's currently going for, but I really loved him. An incredible player. Obviously, people normally play like Zaha in this right wing spot if you've got like an English Championship player. But this card is just awesome. Really solid. So that's 3 blue players in the silver squad, all from different leagues and nations, which is quite cool. A nice team, if I do say so myself. So that's the squad. I'll show you some goals with it. Basically, I was really struggling again to get into the silver tournament. I can never find an opponent, which is really annoying. I'm in the semi-finals, so I can't sort of get out of it and start again. And I try like 6 or 7 times and still no opponents found. So the clips are just against friends, but we go ham on each other, so that's cool. I really enjoyed this squad, and I'm going to keep it for a bit. But that is the team. I'm going to show you some goals now, and I'd love to hit like 1,000 likes on this, guys. It would be awesome. Show that you actually like the silver squads and that you'd like to see more silver stunners and stuff. So do that. Come follow me on Twitter and stuff, and I'll catch you in a second because I'll talk over the goal. Okay then, right, time to show you some of the goals that I scored with this team. First off, take a look at this absolute smash from Dijkmeyer. What a player he was. Great little right back for about 10k. Kirchhoff, as I mentioned, is a beast in the air. He's a big fella, as well as Beckford did some damage from corners actually. He was quite a big lad as well, getting up in the air for some headers. And then look at this for a silver player. This is Beckford again. A finesse shot from outside the box. Nice one in the top corner. Now this is what I'm on about with Rode. Powerful shot. He's got a really deep, powerful shot, which is quite interesting actually. You have to put a lot of power on his shots in order for them to fly into the back of the net. But look at that one. That's got a lot of power behind it, and that's just a simple goal into the back of the net. Moving on, some really nice goals coming up here from Commons, just to show you, look, that his left foot is absolutely incredible. Penalty here, just to show you as well that he's got decent finishing on them. You can see how big the green bar was there. Not too bad for a silver player. But he's just got this all day long. His left foot is absolutely phenomenal. He feels like a high-rated gold player when he shoots, which is just awesome. I'm going to probably try him out again in like a central cam position. Maybe 3-5-2, or maybe even a centre forward in a 4-2-3-1 or something, because I think further up the pitch, the further up he gets, the more times he's going to score some great goals, and then that one just finishes it off for him really well. I'd give him like a 9.5 out of 10. I really like him. Thomas Ince as well, insane player, really cool. He's always in the right place at the right time. I believe he's got medium work rates, but does the defender there with the the little dummy, and then gets enough round him in order to just slot the finesse shot home. Does a couple of little wiggles there, and then a lovely finish into the back of the net. And I think the next 2 goals, or the final 2 goals, are really, really nice with him. Solid finish into the back of the net, that one. So thank you for watching, guys. As I mentioned, I'd love to hit 1,000 likes on this. I mean, just do it for this shot alone. I mean, just look at the power coming up. That is a gorgeous goal. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.